guys, welcome back to Smash Thumbs. Today I'm kind of excited because I get to put something up for my shop. The lights I had previously were crap. 8-foot fluorescent lights. Ballast was going out. The fluorescent tubes never liked it when it was cold. So I yanked them down and replaced them with something from the house when I replaced those fixtures. Well, it really doesn't work down here. So I got Simply Conserve shop lights. 40 watts, 120 volts, about 4,000 lumens, and color is supposed to be 4K. We're going to give it a shot. Let's check it out. So let's open one of these bad boys up. So it's 4 feet long, so I'm told. There we get a bag of goodies. I guess that's for the, for the cable. Now these are plug-ins, so you have your 2-prong here, your PlayStation connection here. It looks about 3.5–4 feet also, but they only plug in to wall outlets. I'm going to convert this one so it works with my switches. I can't stand having to go and click on each individual light. So let's check this out. Oh, sorry guys. And there's the instructions. So I'll set these off to the side and take a look. Let's see. We get a good one here. Let's take a look at this. So, let me get this off too. Here. So it's got the plastic pull down. There we go. It's got the connector right there. What's cool is, if I saw right, there's another connector there, and I'll see if I can't demonstrate what that's for here in a minute, although you probably already know. Very lightweight plastic. I would say kind of impact resistant. Yeah, impact resistant. Plastic bulbs. It does not look like they're replaceable, but for the price they ain't that bad. Ooh, looks like we've got, oh come on, can't do it today. Right, for the, if you want to hang it, here we go. Plug this right, let's see if I can get it in right there, and this apparently can plug into the next one, so you can have an 8-foot off of one cord if you wanted to. So the hooks to hang it, for sheetrock installation, and for hard mounting. So today I'm going to hard mount it and cut this up, see fit. Let me get the other one unboxed and we'll take a look to see how they fit together. As you can see, these are, well, my junk side, but these are the 8-foot lights I had before. Ballasts are a pain in the butt. These bulbs were not liking the cold weather, so I just eliminated them. Check this out. Put house lights in. They do okay, but I want more light, especially since I got the garage door open and it's providing a lot of light in here. So I'm not going to link these two together. I'm actually going to be putting them just where those lights are right now and just hardwiring them in. So let me go ahead and knock a lot of this work out so you guys don't get bored, and I can at least show you on one of them how I did it. Okay, so I couldn't put them stud to stud. That's more than 4 feet. So I'll put the eyelets there and over there. So I want to use these. Just going to drop right in here. They don't lock in. They call this the church keyway. Hope you can see a lot better. There we go. And I'm going to put these up one at a time. Hopefully I can get a good shot of me trying not to fall. So you can see I got them angled, but it's not too bad. This is right at head height, I guess you could say. So it doesn't look that bad. And we're going to test it out because it's got to give off more than that. It's got to. So I want to finish wiring this thing up. At least getting one working so we can take a look at the difference. Alright? Be back shortly. Okay, there it is up. I already have the power on, as you can see from that light. Already took that light down, wired it in, going to get a cover for this, double check everything. Now, not only did I wrap the hard wires together to make it easier when I put the wire nut on, I taped the wire nuts also just in case I stripped a little too much. This will be not hanging, I'll have that wrapped up. Plugs right in the end right there, and whoa! Hold on. That's how. Yeah. A lot more light. A lot more light. So what I'm going to do is finish up on the other one right over there, and we're going to see what it looks like at night. Yay! Now that that's done, you might ask yourself, why did I replace the fixtures that these came in? Well, they gave light. It was better at night than during the day, but they just weren't given enough light. The setback to those fixtures, when you have them sitting side by side like this, these are LEDs. They still give off heat. And because they're LEDs, they require a ballast down here. The ballast doesn't like heat. That's encapsulating the bulb inside. So you're having two bulbs that give off heat. That's the quickest way to kill LEDs. And truthfully, I just didn't like them. They were left over from the house. I replaced those from the house. Didn't like them there. I knew I wouldn't like them here, but they were better than what I had. And these things are doing awesome right now. There are some things you're going to need to know. And the instructions do tell you some of the stuff. For example, they tell you you will have to drill. They say a 1/16 drill bit. Nope. I went to, what was it? Let me make sure I'm telling you right. Don't know off the top of my head. 3/32, because I tried the 1/16, but there wasn't enough room for me to screw everything else in. It's not that it wasn't easy. It's just I figured I could use a little bigger bit. So I did, went in no problem. Used some Kleins to help screw it in, because once you get so far, it's going to resist, and you could end up bending the hook. The other thing it does not tell you is if you want to hard mount it, it provides 3 screws and 3 anchors if you use sheetrock. The thought behind it is you put the screws in, put the fixture up, slide it, and once you have it slid the way you want, you put a screw holding it in that position so it does not fall. Great idea. They don't give you the measurements from center to center. You have to go up there and figure it out yourself and everything. So it's not bad. I wish they would put a pigtail in there in case you do want to hardwire it, so you don't have to cut off, strip it, and kind of do what I did wrong. Cut the wrong end. Oh well. I repaired it, used it. I'm going to call the company and see if I can't get another one sent to me. Granted, I could go out and buy one, but I want to see how the customer service is. And I'll get back to you on that one, because that might take a little while. Whether I get charged or not, I don't care. I'd rather see how the customer service is. So if you're looking for a shop light, it seems to be, I haven't dropped them, impact resistant. The LED bulbs do not seem to be replaceable, but they are plastic again, so it is impact resistant. If it fell from that height, I wouldn't be surprised that it survived. They are very easy to install, as long as you don't try and hardwire them. And the instructions are very simple, but I think they could be done a little bit better. And what I'll do is I'll scan these in front to back, so you can decide for yourself if they are, good enough. The one thing I do like about them, they are 4 feet long. You can, if you choose to, make them to an 8 foot. They're not that expensive. They're supposed to use a lot less wattage than the comparable fluorescent bulbs that I know of. Now don't quote me on it. And to be up front, do I care about making sure I'm using the most efficient and everything? No. I want to be straight up front with you. I don't care. What I care about is, will this save me on my pocketbook? So we're going to see if my wallet takes a hit on this or not. So this right here, to let you know, because I didn't do it before, was simply Conserve's shop light. Model L40SL40L. Now that we got that out the way, shameless plug, I like them. I really do. They're not annoying. If I need to click them off, I can. If there's having too much light in one area, I can shut them off without shutting all my power off. So it's pretty nice. They don't heat up as bad as my last ones. My 8-footers were terrible. I don't see why fluorescent lighting was a thing. Even in the offices where I've worked before, the fluorescent lighting, when it's going out, either the ballast or the bulb, the flicker, the buzz, the hum, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I got rid of all of them throughout my house. Well, I've updated them, excuse me. And I'm really liking these. I was thinking about taking my 8-footer, ripping the ballast out, buying the direct wire 4-foot, so I'd have 4 in each fixture, and put them up here. I think that's a little too much light. This right here is perfect. So we're going to come back at night just to see how much light this gives off. So please stay tuned. Now I know it's not totally dark out, but you can see the shop is pretty much nice and dark. So we're going to go check this out. Oh, don't mind that. So, even with the light from the garage door, can't see much, but wait a second. Ooh, I'm liking this. See all the crap over there? Man, that's nice. Let's go check this out. Ooh, more crap. Let's go check this out real quick. You already see it's throwing some light outside. That's some good light. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Throwing a lot of light right out here. We didn't get that before. Like I was saying, I'll still have to do a couple things on this and that over there. Ooh, pump just kicked on. So this is 4000K or whatever rating they use. This one's right around 3. So you can definitely see the difference in the lights. I'm hoping it's not too messed up for you guys. But it allows me to actually see what I'm working on, or whatever I'm working on in here. There we go. And has a nice little area I can see my house. So good news is now I can actually see what I'm working on. Whereas before I was lucky to actually see a third of my junk. So